removing the outdrive in order to remove the 3.7 motor, and I did find this problem. Not great. Alright, so I got the outdrive off. In order to, you have to pull that drive shaft out of the motor, or the bell housing. So that was step one, to get the motor all the way out. I did not notice this was broken. I'm debating if I even want to fuck with that or not. I think this has been apart recently-ish, because there's no gasket on this. Not on this side. Not on this side. You can see where the gasket used to be right here. Internally it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look bad. Not sure what all this gump is. I touched it, it kind of felt like grease. I don't see a whole lot wrong with this. It is wearing right here, yeah, right there it's wearing. Hey, it needs a pad or something, but not on the other side. That side no, that side yes. I don't know what that's all about. The rest of it doesn't look too terrible. There it is. You can see where it's wearing that side pretty good too. But not this side. So it's heavy to one side, not much on the other. I think because this is fairly easy to take out, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure it's cleaned up, make sure the impeller's working correctly, and shove it back in. And then make sure everything else is working, and maybe a little later down the line replace this outdrive. I have seen Alpha 1s on the back of Chevy 350s. I don't know, but at any rate, that's kind of the plan at the moment. I'm going to get some cleaner, clean the shit out of all this. But first, I'm going to go back up into the engine and start unbolting it more. But yeah, I was not happy when I saw that, and I don't know how the hell I missed it. Obviously, this here rides here, so that would put that pad, I guess, right underneath this. So I didn't see it because it was hiding underneath the struts. So maybe take a grinder, clean up the edges, paint it, and call it done. I don't know. I still got to take apart the lower end and change the impeller and make sure everything else is good, I guess. But not 100% happy with that. So, anyways, I got my big toolbox out here. I got gasket set. I got grease. But I don't have the rebuild kit for this yet. And I don't have the... There's something else I ordered. Anyways, I ordered a couple things. I think I ordered a total of 4 things. I've gotten 2 out of them so far. So, I guess I'll go back up here and get some more work done. The motor's out. I was doing good till I went to try to move that pallet, and then I knocked the motor over. It just barely rolled, so I'm hoping there's not much damage. And it doesn't look like there's any damage. So I might still have some reusable parts on that. I put the dog up because radiator fluid leaked, which is not great. So we put the dog in the house. We are going to go grab a hose and rinse all this out. I'm also gonna use some Dawn dish soap and clean that bilge. It wasn't too terrible to take out. I'm not a big fan that those are lag bolts that hold it into the body, but it is what it is, I guess. I think they should have at least been stainless steel lag bolts. So I'll put this on this and move it and back this sucker up and park her back under the shade because it is stupid hot out here. So that's where we're at the moment. I got the new motor sitting up here on this janky ass sawhorse metal C-clamp vice grip stand. It's mostly stable. I'm going to pull the oil pan off tomorrow because I'm not a big fan of all this where it's coming through. It just looks like it's asking to leak. I have the new gasket set there. I changed they had a soft line with some other adapters coming from here to here. I put the hard line back in. I rerouted the spark plug wires, even though it's still not totally thrilled. I don't like them touching that close. Don't like them rubbing on metal. That's just gonna have to be where it is for now. This motor has the upgraded alternator, single wire. Something else I'm not 100% right with is how that positive wire kind of goes right in between a bunch of metal. So I'm going to find a wire loom for it, so at least give it more protection. I wrapped up all these wires. I bolted this on better. What else did I do? I cleaned out and cleaned up the top of this, cleaned out the threads for the riser. I have a new one coming. Like I said, the oil pan is tomorrow. I'm about done for the day. Those are stuff off the old motor. This is off the old motor. Cracked. Broken, but I actually broke it here. It dropped. But I'm pretty sure, let's see here, that that's supposed to have a hollow way through. So between that crack, maybe that one there too. I was thinking about welding this up, but I'm not sure how much more damage is on the inside. And not just damage, but rust damage. So I ordered a new piece. It was 125 bucks. It looked clean. There's no rust. It's on eBay. This was like a 90 degree. Yeah, it was 90 degree going down. It followed the same here. But it looks like it's this is going to be the same thread. So I'll take this one off, because that mounts on this with this going to it. So maybe that style goes straight here to the exhaust. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's the intake? Yeah, so that would be intake, right? Because this goes through here, and into the heat exchanger, back up, cools the transmission, or I should say power steering, and then into the riser, which is over there, and then out the exhaust. Yeah. So if it had the 90, maybe it didn't have the heat exchanger. Maybe you used fresh water throughout the whole thing. I don't know. Anyways. I put some lifting shackles on, or lifting points on it. Here and here. So I can lift it when I'm ready to drop it in the motor. When I drop it into the boat, I got to take these off, because this little bracket is not on my boat, so I don't want it on, so it's going to come off. Everything else looks the same. So that's where I'm at. I'm done for the day. The next step will be the oil pan gasket. I may change the valve cover gasket, and I need to do the heat riser. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.